Hello and welcome! Today in this 5 top tips video I'm going to share with you what I consider the 5 most basic things you should know in World of Warships to help you become a better player. So without further ado, does your minimap look like this? If so, then what I'm about to say you might find very useful. Now if you ever watch other YouTubers who play World of Warships, they will always have their minimap as big as possible. Why is that? I'm glad you asked. The reason for the minimap being so big is for information, which is the most valuable asset in the game. The minimap is used for seeing where ships are or where they were last spotted, which can help you form a plan of attack. It also helps to judge which direction the ship is heading, towards you, away from you, which can help you aim better, but I shall cover that in another video. To increase and decrease the size of your minimap, you simply just have to press the plus and minus keys, like so. On the top right of the minimap you will see a cog. Now if you open this up it will give you several options. By default you will see that you have detectability by sea, a blue checkered circle, and main battery firing range, non-checkered circle, ticked. I would also recommend that you tick detectability by air too. Now it doesn't really help much in a battleship as you will be detected most of the time, but it comes in handy when you are sailing a destroyer and you don't want to be spotted by those pesky planes. I see this in so many games. The guy who sits at the back of the map in his battleship trying to snipe. Please don't be this guy. Help support your team. Soak up some damage. You've got the hit points for it. Also, try to play the objectives. Go help cap and push the enemy away. It's not only DDs that can cap. Well, it's up to you what you do in your own home. What I'm talking about is sailing a ship without camo. Oh, naughty! Now you may not be able to afford the premium camos, but you should always try and purchase one of the camos that you can pay for with in-game credits to help you with detectability and the shot dispersion when someone fires at you. And it also makes your ship look damn sexy too. I know it's tempting to want to fire all your guns at the enemy, but showing your broadside to do so can and will lead to you ending up down in Davy Jones's locker. Especially if you're in a cruiser facing a battleship. Always try to angle, only showing your broadside when it's safe to do so, and you will see your survivability will improve. Now this is easier said than done, as most people are only out for themselves, but if you try and communicate with your team you will find that some people will help. Trust me, teamwork is key in this game. Don't always wait for someone else to come up with a plan. If you have an idea, tell your team about it and you may be surprised at how many people help. Don't be that guy who rushes off on their own without telling your team what you plan to do, only to get sunk and blame your team for being a bunch of noobs. Now I know that even if you have communicated to your team, they will sometimes still do their own thing. This is when you have to change your plan to fit in with what they are doing. Don't rage and chat about how stupid they are. Try and encourage them to push forward and help, and you might find that they might listen. That's my 5 top tips for World of Warships. I know they are very basic, but you'll be very surprised at how many people I see getting the basics of the game wrong. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this information helpful. Please feel free to leave a comment down below if you would like to share any helpful tips that I haven't covered, or you would just like to say hello. I'm Soaxx, and for more helpful tips on how to play World of Warships and gameplay videos, please don't forget to subscribe. Lovely jubbly, innit?